Good Morning America.
Good morning, Penelope Cruz. She's been nominated for an Academy Award for her powerful role in Parallel Mothers. And with the Oscars just 2 weeks away, she sat down with Chris Connolly to talk about it all. Take a look.
How was nomination morning in your household this year?
It was crazy, overwhelming. And Javier said, no, we think we should watch it. And then quickly they said his name, Best Actor.
Javier Bardem in Being the Ricardos.
And I started to scream and say, react, react, say something. And he said, no, not yet. Let's wait a little bit. He wanted to see what happened in my category. And then they said my name also. And then he started screaming, and I also started screaming.
Penelope Cruz in Parallel Mothers.
Being nominated with a movie that is in Spanish, that is with Pedro Almodóvar, the reason why I decided to try to become an actress was Pedro. So, I mean, there were like enough reasons to be crying and laughing at the same time for the rest of the day.
In Parallel Mothers, her 7th film with the great writer-director Pedro Almodóvar, Penelope Cruz triumphs as Janice, whose time in the maternity ward with another new mom leads to an unforeseeable crisis for both women and a shattering outcome for Janice.
For the first month, it was not possible for us to do any of those scenes without bursting into tears. And Pedro was very patient through that process. It was like, we are not going to mix your own tears with the tears of the characters. He wanted the moment right before or right after that explosion of emotion.
Yet even as she speaks about her film, the real-life anguish of mothers and their children in Ukraine is top of mind for Cruz.
And I just cannot believe, a couple of weeks ago, all of those children were in school. Some of them, their lives are over. My movie talks about mothers, and it's impossible for me to talk about this without thinking about all the mothers that are now going through all of that. I'm sorry.
Amid its depictions of grief and loss, Parallel Mothers also speaks to the transcendent joys of motherhood. And with a daughter and son of their own, turns out Cruz and Bardem weren't the only ones thrilled by the Oscar nominations they each received. What did your children think as everybody's screaming and yelling? And
it was funny because the only thing that my daughter wanted to know was if there was going to be cake that day to celebrate.
For Good Morning America, Chris Connolly, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Parallel Mothers is out now, and the 94th Academy Awards are Sunday, March 27th, right here on ABC. Plus, we'll keep the Oscar celebrations going. We have our Oscars after party on GMA that Monday morning. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.